jungle, better walk right through it. And your dead block, I bring life to it. Always a 50-50, yes, I'll do it.
Are you gonna run the line when Ox today?
Never, man. Hello.
Look, he's turned up.
How you feeling though, man?
I'm feeling good, man. Look, he's turned up.
I'm not the only one late. I know for sure. What's time? 9:48.
Same old, man.
Same old stuff.
Got a little girl in it, little girl born 2 days ago, so a little Don princess coming soon, man.
Yeah, Don, for those that don't know, man, where can they get the longest 90 jumpers?
We're gonna slap it on the. Thing now.
What's up, boys?
Feel good, man.
Shit, everyone got the jumpers apart from me.
Real soon, yeah? Real soon. If you want to be best dressed like me, go get your longest 90 hoodie. Cheese, bars. Alright, Strapzy, I want a feature.
Wait there. Yeah, right. Someone said drillers.
So you know what I'm saying? Let me do it right.
Yeah,
I don't want to take this.
Hey, they're thick, boy.
They're warm.
Look at the vibe, yeah? You go into the other team's dressing room, you can hear a rat pissing on cotton. But here, you see, no, we're all brothers in here. We're all brothers, that's what we've got on the other teams. Hey!
The fans have called it the jungle. We've got to introduce them, every team that comes here, the same treatment, the same commitment, the same desire to win.
Lamb cam on a Don Dizzer, come on. Bit of a madness happened this week still. Hello. Hi.
What's happening?
How you doing?
Get to the point.
Second of all, you know what I'm gonna ask you?
You're gonna ask me?
Bit of dramas behind the scenes midweek. Bit of altercation between you and Mr. Meggs himself, Scotty. You wanna talk us through it?
There's no altercations there, man.
What was happening? What happened? Apparently, I'm not gonna say like I'm not going too deep into it. But apparently,
you don't have to go
you had a fall. It was a bit of a tiff.
No, it wasn't. Basically, someone tried to banter me.
And you say you do not take kindly to banter.
No, I took the banter to a certain extent.
Some say you went below the belt in the argument, like very below the belt.
Could have been worse, man. Could have been worse, but you know. That's for the Dons and the Dons only.
Let me get someone else that was involved. Drew. Been summoned. Look at his serious face. Look at his serious lamb coming to him. I've just been talking to Chance.
Go on.
And I just about the midweek tiff that everyone was having.
Yeah.
Some say you was the instigator. Like you was stirring the pot. Mixing the stew.
Possibly not a bad shot. It's not a bad shot.
Do you encourage this kind of behaviour?
I encourage team cohesion.
Some say it was going a bit below the belt, like the whole thing.
I think he was, Bob. To be honest with you, I think you're a bit of a wrong and Chance
me?
still.
Chance?
I
have nothing to do with this.
I mean, I think you're right. Maybe I did instigate, but I also think you did, fam. If I want to drag some of these conversations in, I will do it, and I will leave it there.
Wait. Fam, this week banter in the group was a mad thing, no? Well, I say banter, but I think it was below the belt.
To be honest, it's a
rivalry. And you and Nathan, as usual, him and Nathan are like brothers, yeah. As usual, stirring the pot.
Biggest rivalry right now going, and it's gonna go on until 2018.
We know it is.
We all know it is. Yeah, Scotty and Chance said it. It's a big one. I don't know who the odds is.
It's a beef thing.
It's still not so.
Someone said they're gonna have a charity boxing match at the end of the year.
How are you, man? Nice to meet you. These are the Dons, yeah?
Yeah. There's enough of you. How many you got?
We are, no matter how many we have, even if we have 3, we have too many for the other team. Because our defense is impenetrable. Our attack is indestructible. Our midfield is a madness. And you're about to ref the best game of your life.
Our changing room is what's going to win us things this season. Don't ever show the opposition a weakness within our camp. If somebody does something wrong, you can do the most positive thing, tell him next one. We've got goal scorers in our team, our defence will win us the game. We've got goal scorers in our team. Our defence will win us the game. Go brave. Don't be afraid to play. Everyone will make mistakes. Everyone. Don't be afraid. Everyone will make mistakes. But have a good reaction. Your reaction is what will define this football match. Have a good one, chaps.
Okay then, today's lineup. In between the sticks we have the cat, Nathan, after a few amazing performances. 2 centre backs today, we got Tyrone partnered up with Jazz. Left back we got Lam. Right back we got myself. I'm doing the job at right back today. That means the 2 holding midfielders today without me and Big G is Nad and Franco. On left wing we got Ramel. Right wing we got Nathan Palmer. Just in between the front, the holding 2 mids we got Sil. And up top we have Mr. Ryan Palmer himself. And on the bench today we have Big Zone, we have Gwala, and we have Yobo Babayaro. And we got a whole load of supporters come down to the jungle to support today, so big up yourselves. But a few familiar faces amongst the bushes. We got Big G doing Jose Mourinho, we got Flip Sunday League's best dressed, we got Mitch, and we got SK the fan. Okay then people, here we are, the second round of the Basketball Cup. SC Dons meet Brixton. And what you can see here is the referee tried to come on the pitch in a green top, so we've given him a black jumper because we would have thought he was playing for us, and he certainly doesn't.
Big game, big players! Big game, big players! We need you today! Come on! We need you! Big game, big players!
Okay then, welcome! Welcome to the jungle! Today's game is the second round of the Basketball Cup. Now the winners of this game will go through to the quarterfinals. So this is a massive game, alright? It's a massive game anyway. We treat every game like a cup final. But the fact that this is Brixton, they're in southwest London, we're in southeast London. It's a bit of a South London derby, so we're up for it. And we know that they're up for it as well. Now, a little bit about Brixton, what do I know about them? Not too much. But what I do know is they're top of their league. They're in the league below us. They've won all of their games. They haven't lost any games. This is going to be no pushover. They're physical. We can see they're big lads. So we're looking forward to this one. It's going to be a real grudge match. Here's Lambo on the ball. He's taken for a run early doors and he's knocked it out of play. So it's a throw to the Dons early doors. He's thrown it into Sil Benson, aka Mr. Whack It. He's knocked it through to Ryan Palmer, who's playing up top for us today. Usually he's out wide. But here's Mr. Whack It. Can he whack it? That's the question. Instead he doesn't. He slips into Nathan Palmer. I tell you what, that looks like a clothesline to me. That looks like a clothesline to me. Shouts for a penalty. Ref ain't giving it.
That's a red as well, you know.
So here's our man Rambo on his left foot. In fact, no, he's on his right foot. This is a double-footed player here, guys. He's knocked it back through to Franco. Lovely little touch. Out to Nad. I'm screaming for it. I've got myself a load of space at the right back. I quite like that. Can I whip one in? I certainly can. That's not a bad ball, but it's cleared by their centre-back. So here's our man Lambo. He's cut inside. I don't know what's going on there. He's run straight into Tyrone. I don't know what's happening there. That's a bit sloppy. Brixton have got the ball. They're on the attack now. Jazzy's showing him a little bit of pressure. He's forcing him back. He's got a shot off. He's gone over the bar.
Dante.
So as you can see, guys, Big J ain't on the pitch, but he's making his presence felt as a 12th man. And there's me just selling the right, being a can nice and early. I've switched play over to, who's that, Lambo. He's gotten it, he's knocked it through to Nad. Lovely little touch and caress pass from Nad. There's Lambo on the break here. He's whipped one forward. It's a little bit too far, but that's Ryan Palmer showing pressure. He's chasing down the keeper. Can we press? Rambo's gone out to press. This is good pressure from the Dons. This is what we've got to do all game. We've got to give them 90 minutes. Now, guys, I don't just deliberately go quiet. I like to leave a couple things natural so you can hear what's being said on the sideline.
Talk to him. Shake his hand. Ryan, now! Now, Ryan! Now, Ryan! How wide's that foot? How wide's that foot?
Rem.
How wide's the foot?
Hey, why is 5 men around the ball? Why is 5 players around the ball?
Yes!
Now look, guys, Brixton are a big team. They've got a lot of big lads, strong lads. So, you know, when we play against teams like this, we just got to knock the ball around. You know, we're good on the ball, so we've got to start getting it moving. Here's Franco. He's knocked it to Nathan Palmer. There's Nad back to Nathan Palmer. It's a lot better from the Dons. It's over to Sil. Can Sil get on it? We're in dispossessed. So here's Palms, and he's collected the ball just on the edge of our area. We've got to start attacking him. He's looked up to Nathan Palmer. This is the kind of guy you want in the ball in that position. And look at that, he's whipped over like a frisbee. All the way over to Ramel. Rambo's got the ball now. Can he cut inside? As I said, this guy's got right foot and a left foot. And I tell you what, that is for a pass. Right foot to Nathan Palmer. Can he put it away? Great save from the keeper. Now listen, a man we haven't seen for a long time. When I'm not in the middle of the park or Big G ain't, you need this guy in the park. That's Franco.
Get in there, Franco!
And look guys, when you're playing defensive mid, you do a lot of work that goes unnoticed. Here's something here, look at Franco. He's just collected possession and he's knocked it off. That's lovely football, guys. Alright, who's that? That's Ramel, he's beating him. He spotted the run of Ryan Palmer, he's knocked it over. That's like a great ball. But the wind is crazy and he's held it back and it's been cleared from that guy. Now where's that tricky geezer I was telling you about? Their number 2 is pulling strings in the middle at the moment. He's looked up, he's found a lovely ball, I've got to say. And this striker's got to tuck this one away, but he couldn't. He couldn't finish his dinner.
Unlucky.
Don't let him turn! Don't let him do it! Don't let him turn! Don't let him turn! Number 2! Don't let him turn! Man on the shoulder.
Does he not know there's a cat in goal?
Uh-oh, he can't header! He can't header! He can't header! He just... Hey, Red!
So what?
Now guys, what I will say is the conditions today was crazy. The wind was nuts, alright? Look at this. Nathan's booted the ball and it's literally come back to him. But how about that for a touch from Jazz?
Ramel! Rem, sometimes drop deeper to get it. Play him on the shoulder, down the line.
Now here's our pacey fullback / winger Lamborghese. He's been dispossessed there, but Ryan Palmer's there to win it back. He's still got the ball and he's moving forward. He's looked up, he's spotted the run of Nathan Palmer. He's through and goal.
Let's celebrate. It's a goal. Let's celebrate. It's on. Stop begging. It's on. Offside. Stop begging. That's a goal. It's not offside. Celebrate. 1-0. We're winning 1-0, boys.
So yeah, Nathan Palmer scored, guys. It was given offside. No one really complained. I think he was just a split inch offside. But here's our man Ryan Palmer anyway. He's in Forrest Gump mode at the moment. When he starts running, it's so hard to take the ball off him. Unless you're going to take him out, then it's just almost impossible. But here he is again still. He's still got the ball and he's gained us a whole load of yards. This guy's all over him. He might as well take his t-shirt. But the ref hasn't even given the free kick and BRIXTON take the ball. So it's Tyrone surging forward. He's knocked it out wide to Sil Benson, Mr. Wackett. He's got loads of egg sandwiches for sale this geezer when he wants to sell them anyway. He's just about sold one there. He's kept possession. He's got the ball. And this is the kind of area he usually whacks it from. Can he? So guys, as you can see, it's a competitive match so far. It's a physical match. They're just as physical as us and we like that. It means we've got to play football. And they're getting pretty wound up like everyone else does when they play against us, because this man here, Palms, is just annoying and they can't get the ball off him, and then they start doing things like this and it just gets a bit funny.
No, hey, stay off the pitch. Stay off the pitch. Hey, stay off the pitch. Trust me. Stay off the pitch. Stay off.
We keep going now.
Game now. Let's
We
play.
keep going now, boys. Their heads are gone. Their heads are gone. We keep playing.
Boys, let's go. It will bound to happen. It will bound to happen at some point today.
Now guys, as you can see, this is the kind of game it's becoming. And this is the kind of game that Dons love. We're built for this kind of game. But one thing I will say, this is South London. There's 22 men on this pitch that are passionate and care about their club. So things like this is going to happen. Don't get scared, don't worry about it. No one got hurt, the play continues.
Let's go!
Win your runners, win your tackles.
That's our boy, if anything. Bro, anything for the Don! Anything for the Don! Anything for the Don!
Football or wrestling, you decide.
He tackled you, so what?
South East and Southwest.
Go back. Hey, go. Everyone go.
It's getting silly. I'll tell you what, if we have another incident like that, the game is abandoned.
Wait. You're doing a good job, right?
We don't turn it into that now. We do not turn it into that. We came on Sunday to play football. They're gonna try and turn it into hype now. They're gonna try it into a gang war. We are not here for that. Now is when we play football. Yeah. Every time we play football, we have fucking exposed them. Yeah.
This is as simple as it is. They've come because they know we've got a reputation. They've got a reputation, they don't want to get embarrassed. We're going to get to a point where there's a team physically that can match us. That's great. But we've got to have the game management, the intelligence to be able to play around it. Nathan Palmer, if they grab hold of you, go down. Scream. This is the next part. There's not a single player in that team that will put a hand on you, and there's no one here who will back you. That shows the kind of spirit we have. One Don gets touched, every single one of us gets touched. But now we've got to win the game. I want to run past their fucking manager like I'm Jose Mourinho down that Old Trafford line. But we've got to win the game in the right places. Get Ryan Palmer down the sides. The wind's with us, take a little bit off it. Play him down the sides, play percentages. All of a sudden we'll start getting on the ball, we'll get Nad on the ball, we'll get Seal on the ball, and we'll get our goal. But once we go 1-0 up, do not give away silly fouls around our area. They've got the delivery boy, they've got the height on us. Stop giving away silly fouls around our area. This is a battle, this is what we want, is it not? This is beautiful to witness. I wish I was in there.
Okay then people, it's that time of the week, it's Don of the week, when we big up those people that are bigging us up. Now listen, I ain't gonna waste no time, I'm gonna get straight into it. Alright, number 1, we have Belly_Brute in a black longest 90 hoodie, hiding his face like he stopped halfway through a burglary. I hope that's no house geezer. I've gone down, I've got A.Wit 2000 in a black longest 90 hoodie, I love that, looking like a model, I see you fella. Over here we got this geezer, I don't know who you are, all I know is you sent us in a picture of you wearing the jumper, so we love that. Who we got here? M.Alfred87, he's on fan cam screaming out Dons till I die. I see you geese. Over here we got M's0710. He's looking like a Turkish Elvis Presley. I see ya. Here we got Fabian_XX. He's screaming out SC Dons till I'm dead. Nothing more but commitment there. Over here we got Dylan French. Now Dylan French is the real legend. Big Heggy. Don Strapzy. I'm repping longest 90 in the club. First time and only time. I see you fella. You looking cool. And here we have Jack Samutis looking like South London's Di Maria. He plays for Greenwich Borough. What a baller. Look out for him. Here we have Martin Porter TA. Over the moon of my SC Don's longest 90 jumper. Big thanks to G-Cam for delivering it to me late last night. We love that geezer. Big up you. And last but not least, we have Temps 20155 in his DON black and white hat, screaming out anything for the Dons with his little one. Yeah! Okay then, so second half begins. Couple subs have been made. We've got Zone coming on, we've got Chances come on, and so is Yobo. But listen, how about this for an early Christmas card for China? I'll tell you what, he's at the train station. Football's a game of chances. We've missed one, and straight down the other end is Brixton. I'll tell you what, they've missed that. Now listen, as I said guys, we're playing in crazy conditions. At the moment, the wind is going against Brixton, so we've got to put pressure on them, and we are doing so. That's fantastic pressure from Nad. I'll tell you what, he's at the bus stop with that.
Oh,
Lucky!
And here's Franco, and he's dropped the shoulder in some stiff way. I don't know where it worked. Here's Palms, he's collected the ball. As again, as I said, this guy is so difficult to get the ball off of. He's managed to keep possession of it. He's knocked it back to me. I've looked up back post, I can see Guella. I've floated it over as his touch. I tell you what, his touch is naughty. He's trying to get past this geezer, he hasn't got past him. Brixton knocked out wide. Now listen, here at the Dons we talk about playing and keeping your shirt. Keep your shirt, play for your shirt. How about this for action from Nathan Palmer?
anything for the Dons! Anything for the Dons! Anything for the Dons! Hey, Jazz, goal kicks, I want you higher. Don't even stay in your half. Yobo, in their half. In their half.
So it's a clearance from Brixton, only as far as the big feet of Franco. He's looked up and he's found Ryan Palmer. Can you get out your feet, geez? Certainly can, but not too much. Now listen, have you ever fallen over and landed on your bum? I have, and it hurts.
You see the way you landed?
Help him up. All right, you don't want it, no problem.
So here's Mr. Wackett, Silk. Can he keep possession of the ball? He certainly can. He's looked to his right and he's seen Nathan Palmer. How about that for a one-touch pass? And look at this one from Lamborghini. Now guys, I just want to use this clip to big up our supporters. They're amazing. Now guys, listen, we cannot afford to switch off against this lot because they will punish us. This guy's received, we're just outside our area. He's not through, one-on-one with the cat. What a save!
What a save!
So it's a corner to Brixton, only as far as the fists of the cat. Only as far as the edge of our area. The ball is still live, it's still active, we've got to get it away. It's a good cross in, it's a big shot, but it's an even bigger clearance from Jazz. I know some of you are just here for the tackles. How about that?
No.
So as you can see, that's good strength from their winger. He sent me flying, but I've got straight back up. We don't stay down here. We don't own towels. We get straight back up and we fight back. I've come for it. I tell you what, that is slightly a shout for a penalty, I must say. But I'm not complaining. I've got the ball. The Dons are still in possession of the ball now. We've got to get it away. That's Nad on the ball. Quick feet from him. Can he keep possession? He certainly can.
Get that dog off the pitch! Get my fucking dog off the pitch!
So, Brixton having about 5-10 minutes at the moment. They're getting on the ball a lot. We've got to start getting the ball back. Now he's knocked it through. It's a 50-50 here. I've gone for it. So has Ryan. And Ryan's taken me out. Guys, that killed me, man. It really, really hurt, I must say. I've gone down.
He kicked his own man! Oh, when our player went down, he continued the game. But when Whitey went down, he blew the whistle. Oh, I get that shit. I told you what you wanted. Anyway, we already know. Yeah? When he went down, did he blow the whistle? Didn't give a fuck. Yeah? Black Lives Matter. Yeah. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, I'll say that shit and you can put that up too. Yeah?
So, if you all heard that, the Brixton gaffer seems to think that because I'm whitey, as he said, that's why I got the foul. What I will assure you is this: I got studs right down my ankle and it killed. I don't go down for no reason, fella. But you know, each to their own. And his Brixton still on the ball now anyway. I've come off, Neil's come on, by the way. This guy's found himself in acres of space. Who's that over there? That's Babayaro. It's a decent shot, it's gone wide. Now what I do want to compliment is the Brixton defence, man. Their centre-backs were quality, I've got to say. Now this geezer is having breakfast, lunch and dinner with our team. Someone's got to take him out. Someone's got to get the ball or something. He's still going, I don't know what he's doing. He's knocked it out wide. Guys, this is dangerous. He's knocked it back through to the centre-back himself. Lovely little touch. Is that a shot? And it's been cleared by the Dons. And look, it's more from Brixton. They're having all the joy at the moment, I've got to say. It's there at 10-15. He's whipped it through. This guy's through on goal, but he cannot finish his chips. Now, guys, listen, we love our tackles, but this here is nasty. That's 2 feet. So that was a booking for that Brixton player, and Franklin comes off for Tyrone.
Jazz, you and Tyrone?
So it's a free kick to the Dons. Mr. Wackett steps up. Okay, so listen, there goes the full-time whistle, and it ends 0-0. It's extra time.
We did not come here to play an extra half an hour to now go and lose. Do we give people an extra half an hour for free? Do we do that?
Everyone's put in the shift. Excellent work. We've got to win the game now. First things first, if you're tired, let us know, come off. It's not an ego thing. If you're tired, get off. We've got to win this game. Yeah. Does anyone want to come off? Is anyone tired? Alright, cool. I like that. But then we need work. We're going to make fucking work. We're going to make a change. It's the change we're going to make to start with, yeah? Benson, have a rest, yeah? Benson's going to come off. Neil, you're going to go just behind the striker. Ramel's going up top. Hey, listen, you see my ankle? Grace. So, extra time it is, and straight from the offense, our man Lambo, he's whipped it in. There's Chana, you dropped the keys, fella. I don't know what's happened there, you've got to do better, son. Anyway, it's only as far as Ryan Palmer. He's done a step over, he's beaten one. Can he get another shot off? He's lost possession there, and there's Brixton. And as I said earlier, guys, listen, football, it's all about chances. Can you take your chances? Do you make the right decisions? Here's Brixton. Can they pounce on the fact we've just missed a golden opportunity? It's a lovely shot.
We believe in you, Gola. We believe in you. We believe in you, Gola.
Hey, Gola. Save your energy.
Hey, Gola, it's coming. Remember what happened at goal? You scored a hattie. Take it to the game now. That was practice. This is time. It's your time now.
So guys, as you heard, that was me and Big G on the sideline, just encouraging and motivating our players, man. That's what we're all about. And here's our man Nathan Palmer holding off the defence. He's been taken out. It's lovely football from him.
Hey, clap for Nathan again. Nathan, superb. Go back the other way, Palms. This is too much. This is too much.
So as you can see, guys, tackles flying in from all over the place. This truly is South London Sunday League football. Now this geezer here, I'll tell you what, he's selling handbags, and Tyrone's bought one. What's he doing?
Come on, Nate! 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 Yes! Longest lion! Longest lion! Longest lion! Nathan, fucking lion! My young lion! Trust him!
Now listen, T, I think you'll admit, mate, you've had a bit of a shocker today. And I back that for something off field.
Go quiet on the boys! Wind against them! Wind against them! Why are you in your half? The wind against them still! Higher! Higher! Higher!
So guys, here we are, the second half of extra time. Not much really went down in the first half. There's only 15 minutes each side. So here's Ryan Palmer, he's not through to nil. That's a nice little knock over to Ramel, and he's got a foot on him, this geezer. It's not a bad effort, it's not a bad effort. So guys, as you can see, it's all the Dons at the moment. Now listen, there's no point having all the pressure. We got to make it count, because if we don't, it's going to go penalties. Here's Rambo, could have taken a touch there, fella. And it's more from the Dons. Here's Rambo again, he's lined up a shot. It's been deflected into the feet of Big Zone. His zone, he's knocked into Palms. Palms has looked out wide, and it's Nathan Palmer. Now listen, Nathan Palmer's just sold this defender a mouse. He's gone down, I don't know why, none of us know why. He's crossed it through, can he get out of the way?
Why did that defender go down like that? Jazz! Jazz! You gotta come off! Jazz! You boys are too deep! You're too deep for a goal kick! You're too deep! He's gotta come off, he's been treated! Ref! He's gotta come off, he's been treated! Ref! He's gotta come off, he's been treated! He's gotta come off, he's been treated!
Okay then guys, now after 120 minutes of football, the full-time whistle goes, it ends 0-0, and we are going through to penalties. And the penalties I will not commentate over, I'm going to leave it natural.
It's just a bin, man. It's just a bin, man.
I'll let them go first. We go first.
Yeah.
No problem. Hey guys,
hey, Don, come on, hey, come on, hey, together.
Ryan Palmer, Dons 1, Brixton 0. I'm telling ya, the jungle ain't a nice place. Will this noise be enough to put number 14 off his stride? Still Dons 1, Brixton 0. So, Nathan Palmer checks his huge heel. Can he stay composed? Dons 2, Brixton 0.
Mate, what you gotta say, what you gotta say?
Brixton step up. Can he stay composed? 2-1.
Hey, ref, make sure he's on his line.
Sil Benson, Mr. Wackett. And he certainly has whacked it. Lifeline for the Dons. Sil Benson part 2. 3-1 to the Dons.
3-2. Big zone. Wobbles forward. 4-2.
Welcome to the fucking jungle. Welcome.
4-3. Okay, to win it for us, Jazz, the blonde Bruce Bogtrotter. Can you stay composed, geez? Can you do your job?
Welcome to the jungle. What a game.
Longest night. We guarantee it. We guarantee it.
I guarantee Amelie will know about this game.
The longest night of their lives. We guarantee it.
True, bro. You gotta say, man.
I don't have to say anything.
Our changing room will win us things.
That's what DONS do, that's what we do. They come here with nothing and leave with nothing.
Alright, say thank you to everyone who supported. Everyone who supported, they're all DONS. We're a family club.
This is James, this is Michael. Yeah?
Pro club. They got flipped in.
I gave him a shout out last week to come out today.
This man won us the game. This man won the game.
Oh dear man, that was tough. Very, very tough game that was. But the DONS did what the DONS do. They came back in the end, they did the business right at the death. I can't be more proud as a chairman. That's all I got to say. Come back next week.
A couple young boys from the ends, from Lewisham, came to support us. It's love, man. We're just trying to. It's a family club. It's an area club. Everyone's involved. We got these guys over here can support as well.
Yeah. Don't forget the shout outs on Twitter. They do all the work. Don't release the result today, though.
The knees here again. I done my ankle. Straight on the line with a spray.
Guys, it's not a
Let's go on this night jump run.
So, you're making YouTube money now, come on. I'm not.
That game, yeah, it was very, very tough. That game was tough.
Very tough.
Every challenge that you lot went in for, I felt it on the sideline. Speed and precision, peace, pace and power.